16 teams of 4 from 15 area high schools. This is the award-winning Scholarship Challenge on WATS Sayre, WAVR Waverly, and WEBO Owego. A presentation of the locally owned and operated Radigan Broadcasting Group and Choice 102.
The Twin Tiers greatest hits. 102.1 WAVR FM. Twin Tiers.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank
Scholarship Challenge.
Presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
Good morning and welcome to the Sayre Theater. It is the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. I am Dave Radigan, your host for this morning, along with my wife Irene. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for tuning in today on Choice 102.1 FM in the Valley, 960 AM, and your hometown stations, WEBO 98.5, 101.3, 105.1, 107.9, and 1330, a whole pile of radio stations. It is round 3 of the 2021 Scholarship Challenge, live from Sayre Theater in this pared down crazy year for our award-winning quiz. Today's participants are Athens, Northeast Bradford, North Rome Christian School, and Waverly. Tioga Central and Newark Valley qualified last week for our championship, which will take place next Saturday at 12 o'clock. And we'll have one more round today at 2 p.m. to determine the last school for our finals. 90 questions are coming your way today on Scholarship Challenge, Choice Radio's signature community service broadcast. We're all set to present some of the best and brightest high schoolers from around the region in this annual battle for that beautiful Kwasniewski Cup. Now, live from the Sayre Theater, it's time to take this scholarship challenge. Let's meet our first two teams. Our first teams to my left, Northeast Bradford Panthers. We'd like to say good morning to the Superintendent, Bill Clark, Principal Matt Holmes, Advisor Melissa Tewksbury. Our team captain today for Northeast Bradford is Lauren Jones.
Thank you, Dave. I'm a senior at Northeast Bradford. I'm a member of the basketball and cross-country team, as well as the National Honor Society and Student Government Association. Next fall, I plan to attend Marywood University to become a physician assistant.
Excellent. Thank you, Lauren. Sitting to her left is Jasmine Elliott.
Hello, my name is Jasmine Elliott. I am a junior at Northeast Bradford. I do cheer, dance, and I'm in school programs such as National Honor Society and Student Government Association. I plan to go on to college for business or political science and become a lawyer.
Thank you, Jasmine. And to her left, Julia Brown.
Hi, I'm Julia. I'm a junior at NEB. I play varsity basketball and will be playing softball in the spring. I also play travel softball for Nightmare in the summer. I'm a member of FFA and National Honor Society, and I love to read and watch Marvel movies.
Excellent. Thank you, Julia. And sitting to her left from Northeast Bradford Panthers is Maddie Yoakum. Good morning, Maddie.
Thanks, Dave. I'm Maddie Yoakum. I'm an 11th grader at the Northeast Bradford High School. I'm in FFA, National Honor Society, and Student Government Association. During the summers, I like to work at my family business and play with my dog, Millie. As for my future, I hope to go to college and achieve a program in nursing.
Excellent. Thank you, Maddie. Good morning to the Athens Wildcats. Athens Area School District is the only school district this year to enter 2 teams. I think I have that fact correct. And when we have multiple teams like that, we use the school colors to differentiate the teams. So this week, we have the Athens black and silver are the school colors. We had silver here last week, so we introduced the Athens black team this morning, starting with team captain. To my right, Ian Lynch.
Thank you. I am currently a senior at Athens Area High School. I am an Eagle Scout, and I am a member of Rho Kappa, National Honor Society, Science Olympiad, and I'm captain of the Scholarship Challenge team. After high school, I plan to attend a 4-year university to become a mechanical engineer.
Thank you, Ian. And to Ian's right is Morgan Cummings. Good morning, Morgan.
Thank you. I am currently a senior at Athens Area High School. During my time at Athens, I have participated in varsity football and basketball cheer, National Honor Society, Rho Kappa History Club, and serve as parliamentarian for Student Council. I also work part-time as a cashier at the Sayre Walmart. I plan to pursue a degree in statistics at a four-year university.
Thank you, Morgan. And to her right, Justin Lynch.
Thank you. I'm a senior at Athens Area High School. I'm a member of National Honor Society, Rho Kappa, Science Olympiad, and the cross-country team. I'm also an Eagle Scout from Troop 17, and I plan on pursuing a four-year degree in engineering.
Thank you, Justin. And finally, from the Athens Black team, the Athens Wildcats, Luke Jones.
Thank you. I'm currently a senior at Athens Area High School. I'm a member of the National Honor Society, the History Club, and the golf team. I've also been taking guitar lessons. My future plans are to attend a four-year college where I will major in civil engineering and surveying.
All right. Thank you, Luke. The Athens Wildcat Black team is advised by Ian Greer and Lori Prune and Principal Corey Mosier. Superintendent is Craig Stage, and he's somewhere here with us today on the other side of these blindingly bright lights. If you're all ready now, it is time to begin. Scholarship Challenge, the longest-running radio show on in both New York and Pennsylvania, the broadcast that celebrates the power of thought and the magic of the mind. Match 1, round 1, here we go. Early last year, the temperature reached a record high 20 degrees Celsius on which continent? Jasmine Elliott, Northeast Bradford.
Antarctica.
That is correct. There's a 130-foot tall statue of Jesus high above which city? Brazil's second largest. Athens Wildcats, Morgan Cummings.
Rio de Janeiro.
That is correct. Good job, Morgan. Third question of the day today. 16th century German artist Albrecht Dürer painted a famous portrait of a pair of hands that look as if they are doing what? Time's up, and the answer is praying. Question number 4 on the day. It began in 1946 as Dwarf Grill. Which College Park, Georgia headquartered fast food chain serves chicken sandwiches as its specialty? Athens Wildcats, Morgan Cummings.
Is it Chick-fil-A?
That is correct. And those of you who are in our audience today from the other teams are welcome to clap. We have no in-person audience today, but we have an in-person audience today from our production staff and our teams who await the challenge here in just a few minutes. Question number 5. Its less popular stanzas include the words, "Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for your tiny spark." Name this classic children's poem with a title object that is like a diamond in the sky. Athens Wildcats, Ian Lynch.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
You got it. In what series of movies did British actor Sir Ian McKellen play Gandalf? Athens Wildcats, Justin Lynch.
The Lord of the Rings.
That is correct. Starting points are circles and decisions to make are diamonds. In what pictorial representation of the steps often used to solve a computer problem? The answer is flowchart. Question number 8 on the day. Some call it the miniature golf show. Name the sports reality competition series on TV that includes a series of head-to-head sudden death matchups on a supersized putting course. I've never heard of it either. It's called Holy Moly. What Japanese city was the first to receive Western trade and the second to receive the atomic bomb? Julia Brown, Northeast Bradford.
Hiroshima.
That is incorrect. For Athens, what Japanese city was the first to receive Western trade and the second to receive the atomic bomb? Ian Lynch.
Nagasaki.
That is correct. 10 more points for Athens. Final question for this first round here. The Norwegian prince Fortinbras is one of the few characters still alive at the end of which Shakespeare tragedy set in nearby Denmark? Morgan Cummings, Athens Wildcats.
Hamlet.
That is correct. All right, and at the end of the first round of match one, we have 60 points on the board for Athens and no score on the board yet for Northeast Bradford. It is time to check in with a school biography from the Athens School District. We have team alternate Carter Jones. Good morning, Carter. Let's hang on a second. Let's get his floor mic on. Is it got a red light on it? It's muted. Hold on 1 second here. Tell you what, let's do the break, and then we will come back to do the school biography with Carter Jones from Athens on Scholarship Challenge.
Simmons-Rockwell.
The Twin Tiers' greatest hits. 102.1, the all-new Choice FM.
First Citizens Community Bank is proud to partner with Choice 102 for the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge because they believe inspiring young minds is a mission that extends beyond the classroom. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders, and each has a gift to develop. By supporting local educational programs like Scholarship Challenge, we are making an investment in the future. First Citizens Community Bank, committed to the communities we serve. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
One of the most respected and appreciated businesses in the Valley community is Jeff Paul Plumbing, Heating, and Electric.
Serving residential and commercial customers for over 40 years. They started small and have continued to expand to meet the needs of the Twin Tiers.
Offering high-quality service with a personal touch. There's one goal at Jeff Paul: your complete satisfaction.
For plumbing, heating, and electrical, call Jeff Paul.
One of the area's most respected law firms is also a longtime supporter of Scholarship Challenge. Attorneys are Joseph Landy, Damian M. Rossetti, and William Allen Shaw wish all of today's participants a rewarding, positive experience. Founded more than 60 years ago by Robert J. Landy, the Landy and Rossetti law firm specializes in criminal defense, wrongful death, personal injury, estate planning, gas and mineral rights, civil and commercial litigation, real estate, commercial transactions, and family law. Landy and Rossetti on Desmond Street in downtown Sayre.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank.
Scholarship Challenge.
Presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
We are back at the Sayre Theater for the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. I'm Dave Radigan, co-hosting today with my wife Irene Radigan. And before the break, we were checking in with the Athens Area School District and alternate on today's team, Carter Jones, who's going to read us the bio for the Athens Area School District. Good morning, and take two for you, Carter. Sorry about that.
Good morning. Thank you. Nestled in the endless mountains of northeastern Pennsylvania, Athens Area School District is comprised of 2 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and 1 high school. The Wildcats, with their distinctive black and silver, always strive to provide a positive image for our schools and their communities in all their endeavors. With a strong competitive spirit over the years, Athens has produced several league, district, state, and even national championship teams and individuals in countless events proud to call themselves Wildcats. Furthermore, students also participate in a wide variety of extracurricular activities as well as advanced placement, dual enrollment courses to help them develop into well-rounded, successful individuals. In closing, the Athens Scholarship Challenge team would like to thank Superintendent Craig Stage and Principal Corey Mosier for their involvement and support. The team would also like to thank the staff of WATS, WAVR, and all those involved with the challenge for their continued support of the school, its events, and the community. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Carter. It is our pleasure to continue this tradition of Scholarship Challenge. I'm going to do a quick score recap. We have Athens sitting at 60, Northeast Bradford at 0, and we are going to continue the Scholarship Challenge. On to the second round. Around 30,000 students typically enroll each year at which Big Ten university with school colors of red, gold, white, and black, located in College Park? The answer is Maryland. I won't ask you to name all 118 of the identified pure substances which cannot be broken down by chemical means. What do we find listed on the periodic table? Justin Lynch, Athens.
Elements.
That is correct. What state's panhandle is bordered by Colorado? Morgan Cummings, Athens.
Oklahoma.
That is correct. Who was our president after FDR and before Ike? I'll repeat. Who was our president after Morgan Cummings, Athens?
Harry Truman.
That is correct. Remember, you guys can clap. The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses. Morgan Cummings, Athens.
The Third Amendment.
That is incorrect. I'll repeat for Northeast. Jasmine Elliott, Northeast.
Fourth Amendment.
That is correct. Jane Curtin, Garrett Morris, Lorraine Newman, John Belushi, and Chevy Chase were among the original cast members of what NBC late night series?
Live from New York, it's Saturday night. I wanted to ask that question. That's okay.
Sorry.
Saturday Night Live.
Ni Chavo in Russian. Are we good? Yeah. Ni Chavo in Russian, Rien in French, niche in German, and nada in Spanish all translate as what English word? Morgan Cummings, Athens.
No.
Judges? Okay. That is incorrect.
Yeah, try this one.
Dave is going to pronounce all these wonderful words for you.
I wanted the last question, not this question. Nichevo in Russian, Riun in French, nix in German, and nada in Spanish all translate as what English word? Julia Brown, Northeast.
None.
Judges.
No.
That is a no. The answer is nothing. Nada, nothing.
Back to Irene Radigan. In music, what male voice is lower than tenor and higher than bass? Jasmine, Northeast Bradford.
So not just bass.
That is incorrect. I'll repeat for Athens. In music, what male voice is lower than tenor and higher than bass? Athens, Luke Jones.
Baritone.
That is correct. What European nation's first king as a unified country was the 19th century ruler Victor Emmanuel II? The answer is Italy. Which amorous sounding bite-sized candy from Pennsylvania is more than 100 years old? Hershey Kiss. All right, we're going to do a score recap. We have Athens sitting at 80, Northeast for Bradford -10. We're going to bring it back, and we're going to hear a school biography from Northeast Bradford.
Good morning.
No, you're doing it now. We're going to do it now.
Oh, okay, good.
Go ahead.
This is my first time.
The Northeast Bradford School District is the smallest in Bradford County with an enrollment of around 677 students. Although our district is small in stature, our students continue to strive to accomplish educational goals through a tenacious spirit. It is through the spirit that our district continues to feel an innovative approach to instruction that takes place daily in our district. Just like the symbol of our school and school community, the Panther, Northeast Bradford School District faces its challenges head-on by being assertive, self-sufficient, and having faith in our abilities. That is the spirit of Northeast. With the spirit of our learning community, we continue to achieve the challenges that lie ahead. This is how we unleash the genius that lies within. Through a variety of creative educational programs, we are able to offer academic courses that challenge and spark curiosity in our students every day. It is through this curiosity that our students can take on global issues with a community-minded spirit.
Maddie Yoakum from Northeast Bradford. We're going to continue the Scholarship Challenge right after this break.
We'll be right back with more First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge from the Sayre Theater on Choice 102. Presented by Simmons-Rockwell.
The Twin Tiers Greatest Hits on 102.1 Choice FM.
Simmons-Rockwell makes it easy to shop, finance, and buy your car all online. Make car buying simple. When you click Drive Your Deal on thousands of vehicles at Simmons-Rockwell.com.
More styles, more options, more wood types, and countertop options like Corian, granite, quartz, and butcher block.
You'll be so proud of your new kitchen or bath from Croft Lumber Company.
Stop in on Spring Street in Sayre today and check out the new displays featuring Yorktown, Kemper, and more.
Ask for Greg, Sandy, Andrea, Carrie, or Jen and start planning your new kitchen or bath.
There's also a large selection of luxury vinyl flooring, plus new showers, glass shower doors, and vanities.
Your kitchen or bath is waiting at Croft Lumber Company.
More than just a lumberyard.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
Thank you. All right, welcome back to the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. This year live from the Sayre Theater. Normally we're at the Patterson Auditorium on the Guthrie campus, but there's a global pandemic going on this year and there's vaccines. And when we were getting set to start the Scholarship Challenge this year, they were using the Patterson Auditorium as a vaccination site, I think, for Guthrie employees. They've wrapped that up there now and moved over to the former Kmart building, so the Patterson Auditorium is open once again, but we already put our anchor down here at the Sayre Theater, and we want to say thanks to Elaine and her staff and volunteers for allowing us to be at the Sayre Theater for the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge, and it is one of the most gorgeous venues that no one will ever see since we can't have an in-person audience this year. We are in with Northeast Bradford Panthers today and Athens Wildcats black team. There are two teams from Athens this year. We heard from the silver team last weekend. The black team is on this weekend. And we are currently sitting at 80 points with Athens, and Northeast Bradford is at minus 10. We're in the third round now this morning, and these questions are now worth 20 points apiece. We begin. It's cruel rule. Spell the word tyranny. Lauren Jones, Northeast Bradford.
Tirrany.
Sorry, Lauren, that is incorrect. Athens Black, we're trying to spell the word tyranny. Ian Lynch.
Tyrannny.
That is correct. Good job, Ian. The maritime provinces of Canada are New Brunswick, Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island, and which other one? Nova Scotia. Question number 23 on the day. His support for Central Park and the Metropolitan Museum of Art has long been overshadowed by Thomas Nast's caricatures of him. Identify this 19th century politician nicknamed Boss. That's before my time too. William Boss Tweed. Question number 24 of the match this morning. Name the deck of 78 cards used as a fortune-telling tool. Ian Lynch, Athens.
Tarot cards.
That is correct. Name the home country of Impressionist painters Edgar Degas and Claude Monet. The home country is France. 20-point questions. It is 120 for Athens and minus 20 for Northeast Bradford at the moment with 5 questions to go. What professional sports playing surface is a rectangle 50 feet wide and 94 feet long with a goal at each end? Lauren Jones, Northeast Bradford.
Football field.
That is incorrect. For Athens, what professional sports playing surface is a rectangle 50 feet wide and 94 feet long with a goal at each end? Basketball court is what we were looking for. Question 27 on the day. What medical term beginning with the letter F might your doctor use to describe a break in one of your bones? Julia Brown, Northeast Bradford.
Fracture.
That is correct. Good job, Julia. Name the group within the United Nations that has 5 permanent members, including the United States. The United Nations Security Council. Super quick, super easy math. What remainder do you get if you divide 137 by 6? It is 5. 22 with a remainder of 5. Last question. What stringed instrument, popular in country music, has a neck like a guitar and a body like a tambourine? Luke Jones, Athens Wildcats.
A banjo.
That is correct. Good job, Luke. I also have a body like a tambourine. Okay, so that puts us at 140 points for Athens and minus 10 for Northeast Bradford. When we come back, we will be switching up teams here this morning. Do I have that right? Yes, I do. We will be joined by Waverly and North Rome Christian School when we come back here on the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge on Choice FM.
It won't be long before these students take their incredible energy and talents into the adult world. No doubt making it a better place for all of us. A number of potential employers for the class of 2021 support our award-winning high school quiz, and we'd like to recognize that backing, which comes in the form of monetary gifts to our prize fund. We salute the following area employers: Guthrie, Claveret, Rural Electric Co-op, State Line Auto Auction, perennial challenge supporter Valley Energy, as well as Visions Federal Credit Union. These firms are well aware that the future of the world in which we live is in the hands of its youth. Supporting this exciting scholastic radio program, they prove their commitment to education. Good luck, challengers. From the Twin Tiers employers listed here, along with Thomas Cremation and Funeral Service, the Law Office of Robert Chappelle, and Jenny Payne, CFP in Rome. Scholarship Challenge unlocks the power of thought and unleashes the magic of the mind.
This is the First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge on Choice FM. Presented by Simmons-Rockwell on WATS, WAVR, and WEBO.
The Twin Tiers' greatest hits. 102.1, the all-new Choice FM.
Staying on top of your finances has never been easier. IRFCU members can set up e-alerts for their accounts, like daily balance alerts, deposit alerts, withdrawal alerts, and more. Get a text, email, or even an alert sent right to your It's Me 247 message center. No waiting on hold, no wondering. IRFCU even offers easy-to-follow video tutorials on their website. Learn more by visiting IngersollRandFCU.com and sign up for e-statements today. Messaging and data rates may apply.
Got fiber? We're talking about fiber internet, the fastest internet in town from Empire Access, delivered with a local hometown touch. You can have lightning fast fiber internet for just $50 a month. Every month, no gimmicks with free installation. Speeds of 100 meg down and 20 up with no data caps or hidden fees. Fiber means faster streaming, surfing, and gaming. Ask Empire Access about even faster gigabit internet. Log on to EmpireAccess.com to score award-winning fiber internet for just $50 a month. EmpireAccess.com.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank
Scholarship Challenge.
Presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
Welcome back to the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge, live from the Sayre Theater this morning. It is 10:29. We've just switched teams here during the break, and now joining us on the stage, we have North Rome Christian School Eagles and the Waverly Wolverines. Let's start by getting to know our teams that are on stage now. And we'll begin with, on my left, the North Rome Christian School Eagles. We'll say good morning to team captain Adam Rosenberger.
Hello, I'm a senior at North Rome Christian School and have been a part of basketball, soccer, and 4-H. I plan on pursuing an electrical utility degree. Thank you.
Thank you, Adam. Jordan Gray.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Jordan Gray. I'm a senior at North Rome. While at North Rome, I've been involved with basketball, soccer, and volleyball, and I'm planning to go Faith Bible College after I graduate in Maine.
Awesome. Thank you, Jordan. Good morning, Lucy Breyer.
Good morning. I am a senior at North Rome Christian School, where I am the editor-in-chief of the yearbook. In the summer, I volunteer regularly for Bradford County Regional Arts Council and Box of Light. After graduation, I will be pursuing a bachelor's degree in graphic design at Mansfield University.
Excellent. Thank you, Lucy. And good morning at the end of the table from North Rome Christian School, the Eagles, Anna Menza.
Hello. I attend North Rome Christian School, where I am the secretary of the senior class and a member of student council. After graduating, I will be pursuing a bachelor's degree in psychology.
Thank you, Anna. The advisor for the North Rome Christian School Eagles is Chris Gorsline, and school administrator is Randy Redinger. Thank you for participating in Scholarship Challenge, North Rome Christian School. Let's go to my right now and introduce the Waverly Wolverines, beginning with team captain Rachel Smith.
Thank you, Dave. I am currently the vice president of the senior class at Waverly High School. I am a captain of the Waverly Girls Swim Team, and I play flute in the Waverly Marching and Concert Band. And next year, I plan to study marine sciences at Eckerd College in Tampa, Florida. Thank you.
Warmer weather. Good thinking. Colin Wright.
Thank you, Dave. I am the current senior class president at Waverly. I am a three-sport runner, the captain of the cross-country indoor and outdoor track teams, and I play trombone in the concert, marching, and jazz bands. Next year, I plan on majoring in biology for my undergrad.
Awesome. Thank you, Colin. Good morning, Max Pan.
Thank you. I'm a senior in high school and an Eagle Scout from Troop 17. I like to swim and I play guitar, and I plan on studying political sciences at Junior next year.
Awesome. Thank you, Max. And good morning, the end of the table, Waverly Wolverines, Haley Moran.
Thank you. I'm a senior at Waverly High School. I enjoy weightlifting and playing soccer, and I plan on continuing my education in psychology at SUNY Geneseo next year.
Good thinking, Haley. I am a SUNY Geneseo alum myself. It is the Waverly Wolverines. Their advisors this year are Sandy Petrin, Ron Chamberlain. The principal is Ashley Hunt, and superintendent from Waverly Wolverines, Mr. Eric Knowles. Alternate on the team today is Preston Tompkins, and we'll be hearing from Preston in just a few minutes with the school bio. All right, let's play 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. We move on now to match number 2. This is round number 1, question number 1. Name the disease more common in older people that causes swelling and tenderness in one or more joints. Adam Rosenberger, North Rome Christian School.
Arthritis.
That is correct. New Zealand's Sir Edmund Hillary was the first to reach the summit of which mountain, the Earth's highest peak above? Rachel Smith, Waverly Wolverines.
Mount Everest.
That is correct. Good job, Rachel. The Scottish Premiership is the top division of which professional sport in that country? Rachel Smith, Waverly Wolverines.
Soccer.
That is correct. An enthusiastic crowd here this morning. We have no in-person audience, but what do we have here? We have, we've got maybe 20 people in the audience between other teams that are playing here today and production staff and advisors. All right, we're on question number 4. Rachel is rug in. We have to fix the score. What do I need to do here, guys? 20. There we go. Thank you. All right, so the current score, Waverly 20, North Rome 10. We move on to question number 4. Originally surveyed in the 1760s, which 4-state demarcation line was created to settle a border dispute between Maryland and Pennsylvania? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
The Mason-Dixon line.
That is correct. The inspiration for its title character was Josiah Henson, a Maryland slave. Identify this classic novel by Harriet Beecher. Rachel Smith, Waverly Wolverines.
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
That is correct. All right. What color is represented by the Spanish word azul? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
Blue.
That is one of the only words I remember from Spanish when I took it in school. Question number 7. Math, quick math. Divide 200 by 8. Rachel Smith, Waverly.
25.
That is correct. All right. It comes from a Sherpa term meaning abominable snowman. Lucy Breyer, North Rome Christian School.
Yeti.
That is correct. Number 9. What woman was crowned Empress of Lucy Breyer, North Rome? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to this system. I have to hit this button. Score is correct. It resets the mics. The lights go off, and now everyone can buzz in again. All right. We were on question number 9. Is that right, judges? All right. Thank you. What woman was crowned Empress of France while her husband, Napoleon Bonaparte, was emperor? Josephine. Final question before we go to break. What state is represented in the U.S. Senate by Ted Cruz? Colin Wright, Waverly Wolverines.
Texas.
That is correct. All right, we are going to take a quick break in just a moment. It is 70 for Waverly, 20 for North Rome. North Rome Christian School is going to tell us a little bit about their school district. We welcome Jordan Gray.
Thank you. North Rome Christian School is a parent-owned and operated kindergarten through 12th grade interdenominational school. Our school has a strong academic program with general and college prep courses. Student activities include Northeastern Pennsylvania Regional Bridge Building Competition, the Science Olympiad, the Envirothon, and we are a past winner of the Scholarship Challenge. Our Eagles sports programs include soccer, cross-country, basketball, and volleyball. The mission of our school is to provide outstanding educational programs that reinforce Christian family values, prepare students to excel academically, and motivate them to develop a Christian lifestyle that results in service to God and mankind. We want to personally thank Dave and Irene for inviting us to this year's competition. We appreciate their time and effort put into organizing this event. It's a privilege to compete in the Scholarship Challenge. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. The privilege is all ours having you here today. We appreciate it. It's the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. We are at the Sayre Theater live this morning across the Twin Tiers on 7 great radio stations with 16 plus a couple of alternates here, really amazing students from the Twin Tiers. We are streaming live video on Facebook right now, I hope, and we're glad that you are with us here today, watching and listening. We'll take a break. When we come back, it's match 2, round 2 here on the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge.
This is the First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge on Choice FM, presented by Simmons-Rockwell.
The Twin Tiers greatest hits, 102.1, Choice FM.
A safety reminder from Valley Energy. If your meter or regulator freezes or is covered with snow or ice, the equipment may not operate properly. This may cause a safety hazard by causing the flow of gas into your home to become irregular. A gas meter blocked by snow also makes it difficult to have access to the meter if needed in the event of an emergency. You can help. Please keep your meter area clear of snow this winter. If you have any questions, give us a call, 570-888-9664. Valley Energy. Today's world demands you at your very best. So demand a college that helps you bring it out. At Elmira College, we offer students a balance of liberal arts and professional studies combined with rich traditions and forward thinking. To us, it's about creating an experience that celebrates who you are while preparing you for wherever you're going. Visit us online at elmira.edu and discover how Elmira College can help you get there.
Thank Dandy, it's Wednesday. Dandy TDIW special is back for a limited time. Large pizzas start at $5.99 plus tax every Wednesday all day long, and toppings are just $1. Let Dandy take care of dinner Wednesday night. Breakfast pizzas are excluded from this promotion.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank.
Scholarship Challenge.
Presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
It is the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. We're live from the Sayre Theater this morning. My name is Dave Radigan. I am your new host, one of your new hosts of Scholarship Challenge. Last week on the broadcast, Chuck Carver joined us to not only broadcast Scholarship Challenge, but to train Irene and I, who he recently sold Choice 102 to. We are the new owners of the radio station, and he had us begin running the station on November 1st of last year. So we are new to the Scholarship Challenge. Earlier this week, on Tuesday, I think, or Thursday rather it was, Mrs. Carver, Michelle, had a very successful hip replacement surgery. She is recuperating and doing well, and the both of them are getting their second COVID vaccination today, so they are unable to join us for this broadcast, but somehow felt that they were leaving you in our capable hands here this morning. To my left is my wife, Irene, and we are doing our best to make it through our first Scholarship Challenge today with just a little bit of training from Chuck. So,
And a book full of his questions.
a book full of questions left to us here from Chuck, rather. So we will continue on here with Scholarship Challenge and make sure that I am in the right spot in my book. Which chemical quantity has a value of 7 for pure water? pH level. Question 12. Which notorious bank robber met his end in a hail of FBI bullets outside the Biograph Theater in Chicago? Rachel Smith Waverly.
Al Capone.
That is incorrect. For North Rome Christian School, which notorious bank robber met his end in a hail of FBI bullets outside the Biograph Theater in Chicago? John Dillinger is the answer we're looking for. What British author penned Gulliver's Travels? Rachel Smith Waverly.
Swift.
That is correct. All right. Although regarded as a New England poet, he was actually born in San Francisco. Who wrote Birches and Stopping by Woods on a Snowy? Rachel Smith Waverly.
Robert Frost.
That is correct. Which U.S. state has these 4 national parks? Mesa Verde, Great Sand Dunes, Black Canyon, and Rocky Mountain. Correct answer is Colorado. All right, question number 16 now in our second round. What name is given to a sudden eruption of energy from the sun that may last several minutes and emit gas and radiation? Colin Wright Waverly.
A solar flare.
That is correct. Bushfire smoke last year led to Canberra's air quality being labeled the worst in the world. Canberra is the capital of which? Rachel Smith Waverly.
Australia.
That is correct. What states Lake Moultrie and Lake Marion are within the triangle described by the cities of Florence, Columbia, and Charleston? South Carolina. Part of the money a large company makes every year is often given to the people who own shares in the company. Give the economic term for this money. Adam Rosenberger, North Rome Christian School.
Stocks.
That is incorrect. For Waverly Wolverines, part of the money a large company makes every year is often given to the people who own shares in the company. Give the economic term for this money, often reported in dollars and cents per share. Max Pan.
Dividends.
You got it. Last question this round. In Louisa May Alcott's novel, Little Women, the father of the family is gone from home, taking part in what war? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
The American Civil War.
That is correct. All right, we are at 120 points for Waverly, 10 points for North Rome. It is the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge, and joining us at the floor mic this morning from Waverly to tell us a bit about the Waverly Central School District and the Waverly Wolverines. Good morning to team alternate Preston Tompkins.
Thank you. The Waverly Central School District provides a quality educational program for all students. We offer a course sequence in engineering in collaboration with the Rochester Institute of Technology and the nationally recognized Project Lead the Way curriculum. We also offer advanced placement courses with college credit through the Corning Community College Accelerated College Education Program and college courses from the College Now program at Tompkins Cortland Community College in all core subjects. Under normal circumstances, our students participate in academic competitions, including Kemble, Twin Tier Quiz League, and of course, Scholarship Challenge. Our fine arts programs include photography, ceramics, drawing, and painting, in addition to both instrumental and vocal music programs that are among the best in our region. We offer leadership and team building opportunities with programs such as Yes Leads, Leadership Crew, and Student Council. Our athletic programs are diverse and successful with a wide range of participation in every season. We at Waverly are honored to participate in Scholarship Challenge and would like to wish all the participants good luck.
Thank you, Preston. He sounds like a future announcer. It is the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. We are live from the Sayre Theater. I'm Dave Radigan, your new host, and my co-host, Irene Radigan. It is not lost on us that we are only the second and third hosts of Scholarship Challenge in its 41-year history, an honor which we take very seriously, and our sincere thanks to the creator of Scholarship Challenge, the man who retired after 44 years of broadcasting, all of them spent here in the Valley at WATS and WAVR, Mr. Chuck Carver, who is more likely than not listening and or watching from his retirement home in Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Chuck. We appreciate you, and we are hoping for Michelle's speedy recovery from her hip replacement surgery. We are missing you guys here today. We're going to throw it back to the radio station for a quick break. We will be back with round 3 of match 2. The questions go up to 20-point questions when we return on Scholarship Challenge.
This is the First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge on Choice 102, presented by Simmons-Rockwell on WATS, WAVR, and WEBO.
The Twin Tiers' greatest hits, 102.1, the all-new Choice FM.
If you have diabetes, you're at risk for eye disease. Everyone with diabetes should have a yearly eye exam to catch problems early. The skilled optometrists and ophthalmologists at Guthrie are here to meet your diabetic eye needs. Guthrie Specialty Eye Care is available at 8 convenient locations in New York and Pennsylvania. Don't wait for symptoms to see an eye doctor. Call Guthrie Specialty Eye Care today at 1-800-4-SIGHT-2 or learn more at guthrie.org/eyes.
Southern Tier Audiology is proud to sponsor the 2021 Scholarship Challenge and commends all the students who have chosen to take part in this exciting academic competition. Southern Tier Audiology in Elmira, Vestal, and Cortland offers personalized solutions for you and your family, improving lives through better hearing, superior customer service, and the most advanced technology. That's Southern Tier Audiology.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank
Scholarship Challenge.
Presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102. Choice 102.
Welcome back to the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge, live from the Sayre Theater. It is Dave Radigan alongside Irene Radigan. We are hosting here today taking the role on of Chuck Carver, who's hosted this for so many years. On stage with us right now, we have North Rome Christian School and Waverly Wolverines. Waverly leads at 120 points. North Rome at 10. These questions now, we have 10 of them, and they are worth 20 points apiece. What kind of clock uses sand to tell time? Lucy Breyer, North Rome Christian School.
An hourglass?
That is correct. Good job, Lucy. Listen closely. Math, change the decimal point 6 to a fraction and reduce to lowest terms. Rachel Smith, Waverly Wolverines.
3/5.
You got it. Shaped like a star, it was a Confederate prison through the Civil War. Name this national monument, most famous for the bombardment it received during the War of 1812 that inspired our national anthem. Fort McHenry. Who stars in Palm Springs on Hulu and as Jake Peralta on Brooklyn Nine-Nine? You all must listen to the radio as much as I do. Andy Samberg. What classic Humphrey Bogart movie featured Dooley Wilson singing As Time Goes By in Rick's American Cafe? Casablanca. 20 pointers, 5 left. Williams College, Tufts University, and Brandeis University are all located in what eastern state that also includes the New England Conservatory of Music and Harvard? Rachel Smith, Waverly Wolverines.
Connecticut.
That is incorrect. Adam Rosenberger, North Rome.
Massachusetts.
You got it, Adam. Neither of them directly made any of the 7,500 pictures now credited to their partnership. Name this 19th century pair famed for selling lithographs. Nathaniel Currier and James Ives. Stan Getz played the tenor, Charlie Parker played the alto, and Kenny G plays the soprano. Rachel Smith, Waverly Wolverines.
Saxophone.
You got it. 150 points for Waverly, 50 for North Rome. 2 questions left. The country of Brazil occupies so much of South America that only 2 countries on the whole continent do not border it. Name either one. Rachel Smith, Waverly.
Chile.
You got it. The other one was Ecuador. Final question. In 2009, who became the first billion-dollar sportsman after 13 years as a professional golfer? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
Tiger Woods.
You got it. That is the end of Game 8 from the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. Waverly with 190 points. North Rome with 50 points. We are going to take it back to the station for a break, and we will return on Scholarship Challenge in just a moment.
This is the First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge on Choice 102. Presented by Simmons-Rockwell on WATS, WAVR, and WEBO.
Greatest hits, 102.1 Choice FM.
First Citizens Community Bank is proud to partner with Choice 102 for the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge because they believe inspiring young minds is a mission that extends beyond the classroom. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders, and each has a gift to develop. By supporting local educational programs like Scholarship Challenge, we are making an investment in the future. First Citizens Community Bank, committed to the communities we serve. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. State Line Auto Auction is family owned and operated, where the employees are considered family too. State Line is pleased to support the Scholarship Challenge family with this year's sponsorship, because the young minds competing today are the future. Good luck, challengers from the Barber family at State Line Auto Auction on Talmadge Hill in Waverly. Since 1981, the best in the business, where the greatest asset is the people who work there.
Some jobs are just about money. At Elderwood, it's about your career and the connections you make. Check out the opportunities at Elderwood. Right now, CNAs can earn a generous sign-on bonus for full and part-time positions. The rewards you'll find at Elderwood don't all come in a paycheck. You see them in the faces of the people whose lives you touch every day. For more info, visit elderwood.com or text I CARE to 97211.
It's an impressive list. Those individuals, companies, and organizations which contribute the prize money each year at Scholarship Challenge. We call them patrons, and we know they're proud of their relationship to the most respected quiz competition in the Twin Tiers and beyond. We now stand and salute their generosity and support for the students selected to appear on our stage each year. They include education associations from many districts, which supplement the tremendous work they do in the classrooms each and every day. With their generous checks, we recognize teachers from Northeast Bradford, Tioga Central, Troy, Wyalusing, and Sayre, plus longstanding major contributor, the Athens Area Education Association. This broadcast thanks student, educator, parent, and administrator alike for their dedication and what their collective efforts mean to our community.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank.
Scholarship Challenge.
Presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
Welcome back to the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge, live from Sayre Theater. And what Mr. Carver did not tell me is that as the show goes on, more and more pieces of paper start landing on the podium, making things even more exciting. Spelling does not count in broadcasting, but pronunciation does, and our apologies to the Athens Wildcats black team advisor, Mrs. Prine. I just learned how to correctly pronounce your name. Thank you for being a wonderful advisor to a wonderful group of students. All right, we have made a couple substitutions now on the stage. We have the Athens Wildcats black team back up here for match 3 of the morning, going up against Waverly Wolverines. Both teams victorious in matches so far this morning. So we start a new batch now with an even score 0-0. Are we ready?
I think so.
All right.
You guys ready? All right.
Judges, everything look right?
We're good?
How about you guys at the sound table? You still awake back there? All right. Very good. Just got to check on everybody, make sure we're still doing all right. Okay, we begin now. If you start your day with Hoda Kotub, totally butchered that, Savannah Guthrie, and Al Roker, you're watching The Today Show on which network? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
CNN.
That is incorrect. For Athens Wildcats, if you start your day watching Hoda, Savannah Guthrie, and Al Roker, you're watching the Today Show on which network? Morgan Cummings, Athens.
ABC.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is NBC. In short, it's a consequence. Spell the word ramification. Rachel Smith, Waverly Wolverines.
RAMIFICATION.
You got it. Good job, Rachel. Which star number is the 6th prime number? Rachel Smith, Waverly Wolverines.
13.
You've got it. Good job. Which South Carolina fort's fall marked the beginning of the Civil War? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
Fort Sumter.
You got that.
Guys, you see the score?
Looks like my scores are off. Should be Waverly 30.
It's good.
No, it is good? Okay. So our score is Waverly 20, Athens minus 10. Lots of buttons to push up here at this podium. The frontal, temporal, parietal, and occipital lobes are found in which part? Justin Lynch, Athens.
The brain.
Judges, no. This time for Waverly, same question. The frontal, temporal, parietal, and occipital lobes are found in which part of your brain? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
The cerebrum.
You got it. 5 questions left in this round. 2 answers are needed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped back as senior royals to spend time in the UK and North America. By what first names do we better know the Duke and Duchess? Morgan Cummings, Athens.
Meghan and Harry.
You've got it. Walt Disney gave what name to his shy dwarf? Bashful. I always forget about Bashful. It's because it's so shy, I guess. Question number 8. Name the pirate and villain from Stevenson's Treasure Island. Long John Silver. Question 9. What element has the atomic number 1? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
Hydrogen.
You got it. Final question before we go to break. Before World War I, which European country controlled the African nation of Algeria? Colin Wright, just before the buzzer from Waverly.
France.
You got it. Great job. We are at 50 points for Waverly, minus 10 for Athens. We are going to go to a break, and we will be right back for match 3, round 2 here at the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge.
You're listening to the First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge on Choice 102, presented by Simmons-Rockwell.
The Twin Tiers' greatest hits. 102.1 Choice FM.
Refinance and save. Relax with a lower auto loan rate at Guthrie Federal Credit Union in Sayre or Troy. Get 1% cash back up to $500 and make no monthly payments for 60 days. Apply in person or online at GuthrieFCU.org. This special applies to new and used autos, only financed with other lenders. Certain restrictions apply. Rate based on credit score, model year, and trim. The lobby is currently closed and open by appointment only. The road to a better car loan starts at Guthrie FCU in Sayre and Troy. Equal opportunity lender, member NCUA.
Simmons-Rockwell makes it easy to shop, finance, and buy your car all online. Make car buying simple. When you click Drive Your Deal on thousands of vehicles at simmons-rockwell.com.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank
Scholarship Challenge.
presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
Okay. We are back at Scholarship Challenge 41st Annual. We are at the Sayre Theater. I'm Dave Radigan, joined by Irene Radigan, your hosts for the day today. We are in match 3 of the day. Waverly Wolverines are on stage with the Athens Wildcats black team. There are 2 teams from Athens this year, the black and silver team. Silver participated last week, black team participating this morning. And our current score is 50 points on the board for Waverly. Athens is sitting at minus 10. We're going into round 2 now. There are 3 rounds. Lots of math here going on. 10-point questions in this round. And we have 2 alternates who have joined us on stage that were not in the earlier rounds today. So let's start with Athens. And we'd like to meet Carter Jones.
Thank you. I'm currently a senior at Athens Area High School. I'm president of the History Club, vice president for Okapa, and a member of NHS. I also compete on the golf team, science Olympiad, and the track team. I plan to go to a 4-year university to major in biomedical engineering.
All right. Thank you, Carter. And an alternate from Waverly joining us on stage for this round, Preston Tompkins. Good morning, Preston.
Hello, my name is Preston Tompkins. I'm a senior,
I enjoy hiking, weightlifting, and I'm an active member in Yes Leads and Drama Club. I plan to pursue a career of physical therapy in the future.
Thank you, Preston. Look, we changed voices on you here.
Hello.
Hello. All right, we're going to get going here into the second round. 10 points each. What beef dish containing sour cream that is poured over noodles is named for a Russian count? Athens Carter.
Stroganoff.
That is correct. Name this central character who commits suicide in Death of a Salesman. Willie Loman. When all the electoral votes arrive in Washington, D.C., which legislature is authorized by law to open each state's list and count all of the votes? Athens Black, Ian.
The Senate.
That is correct.
Judges are conferring.
Yep, please hold on a second.
They're on the radio.
The judges are speaking amongst one another to see if that is a good answer.
Sure.
Sure.
So what we're going to do is we're going to have to quick chat with the judges. We're a little quick on the trigger here. We're going to take a quick break. Connor, play some extra ads, and we will be right back on Scholarship Challenge here in the second round of the third match.
Life can sometimes throw curveballs at us when we least expect it. When the unexpected happens, it's nice to know you have someone you can count on. Lowry Urban Funeral Home and Cremation Services is here for you and your family. Being family-owned themselves, they understand how important the fine details are. Whether you're pre-planning or coordinating a service, their compassionate staff is there with you every step of the way. Visit LowryFuneralHome.com for more information. Lowry Urban Funeral Home and Cremation Services, South Main Street, Athens.
A safety reminder from Valley Energy. If your meter or regulator freezes or is covered with snow or ice, the equipment may not operate properly. This may cause a safety hazard by causing the flow of gas into your home to become irregular. A gas meter blocked by snow also makes it difficult to have access to the meter if needed in the event of an emergency. You can help. Please keep your meter area clear of snow this winter. If you have any questions, give us a call, 570-888-9664. Valley Energy. Today's world demands you at your very best. So demand a college that helps you bring it out. At Elmira College, we offer students a balance of liberal arts and professional studies combined with rich traditions and forward thinking. To us, it's about creating an experience that celebrates who you are while preparing you for wherever you're going. Visit us online at elmira.edu and discover how Elmira College can help you get there.
Thank Dandy, it's Wednesday. Dandy TDIW special is back for a limited time. Large pizzas start at $5.99 plus tax every Wednesday all day long, and toppings are just $1. Let Dandy take care of dinner Wednesday night. Breakfast pizzas are excluded from this promotion.
One of the area's most respected law firms is also a longtime supporter of Scholarship Challenge. Attorneys are Joseph Landy, Damian M. Rossetti, and William Allen Shaw wish all of today's participants a rewarding, positive experience. Founded more than 60 years ago by Robert J. Landy, the Landy and Rossetti Law Firm specializes in criminal defense, wrongful death, personal injury, estate planning, gas and mineral rights, civil and commercial litigation, real estate, commercial transactions, and family law. Landy and Rossetti on Desmond Street in downtown Sayre.
It is the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge at Sayre Theater. Dave Radigan and Irene Radigan hosting, and we went to break to confer with judges for just a minute. And the question that we asked, when all the electoral votes arrive in Washington, D.C., which legislator...
Sure.
That's the thing. So we messed up and said legislature as opposed to legislator. Which legislator is authorized by legislature is what you said, right? Mm-hmm. Boy, it's like Abbott and Costello up here. Which legislature is authorized to, by law to open each of the states' list and count all the votes? And Ian Lynch from Athens said that it was the Senate, and that is correct. If you say that if you use the word legislature.
Just like I did. See, he's all good.
But we're all hung up on our scripts here because it says legislator, and it says the answer is president of the Senate. So the way we modified the question, he got it right. He's smarter than us.
See, there you go. Continuing on, in physics, what is the term for a change in velocity with respect to time? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
Acceleration.
That is correct.
Something Irene is very good at.
Do you see? I don't know how this husband-wife thing duo is going to work up here. I don't know about this. You guys all have to close your eyes for a minute. Identify the most populous city in China. Rachel Smith, Waverly.
Beijing.
That is incorrect. Over to Athens. Identify the most populous city in China. Shanghai. The oldest stock car racing venue in America is Darlington Speedway in what southern state? South Carolina. It was derived from the initials of the early Hebrew words for Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and some people wore it around their necks as a triangle-shaped amulet. Give this nearly palindromic. There we go. See, here we go. Give this nearly palindromic word used today by cheesy magicians to make something appear or disappear. Ian Lynch, Athens.
Abracadabra.
That is correct.
It's a Steve Miller Band song.
Name the architectural style that features pointed arches and flying. Ian Lynch, Athens.
Gothic.
That is correct. Here's a math one for you. Convert 567 to a Roman numeral.
So the correct way to write 567 into a Roman numeral would be DLXVII. Last question.
Which 11-time Tony Award-winning play had a significant impact on downloads to the Disney Plus app? Ian Lynch, Athens.
Hamilton.
That is correct.
Waverly has 50 points. Athens has 40. It's pretty close. We've got one round left in this match. The questions will be worth 20 points apiece when we come back on the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge, live from the Sayre Theater.
First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge on Choice FM, presented by Simmons-Rockwell.
The Twin Tiers' greatest hits. 102.1 Choice FM.
For over 150 years, Tioga State Bank has been here to help. We've helped our communities through 2 world wars, the Spanish flu, the Great Depression, the Great Recession, and everything in between. And now, we're here for you again. We're working around the clock to help small businesses remain open for generations to come. And we plan on being here another 150 years and beyond. Tioga State Bank, here to help. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Life can sometimes throw curveballs at us when we least expect it. When the unexpected happens, it's nice to know you have someone you can count on. Lowry Urban Funeral Home and Cremation Services is here for you and your family. Being family-owned themselves, they understand how important the fine details are. Whether you're pre-planning or coordinating a service, their compassionate staff is there with you every step of the way. Visit LowryFuneralHome.com for more information. Lowry Urban Funeral Home and Cremation Services, South Main Street, Athens.
Just because the dreary cold weather is here doesn't mean we can't have beautiful, vibrant flowers and greenery to enjoy. Creations by Lowry has holiday wreaths, dish gardens, gorgeous centerpieces, soap flowers, floral arrangements, and balloons for all occasions. Visit flowersbylowry.com to place your online order. Family owned and serving you. Creations by Lowry, South Main Street, Athens.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank
Scholarship Challenge.
Presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
It is the Scholarship Challenge live at the Sayre Theater, as you may have heard. Dave Radigan hosting alongside Irene Radigan. And we are in match 3, round 3 with the Athens Wildcats and the Waverly Wolverines. These questions are worth 20 points each. The current score, Waverly 50, Athens 40. What eastern state is represented in the United States Senate by Chuck Schumer? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
New York.
That is correct. What 3-letter adjective can describe inexperienced people or uncooked food? Ian Lynch, Athens.
Raw.
You got it. 70-60 now, Waverly in the lead. The first 8 counties on the Mississippi River are all in what northern state? It's all the way up there, Minnesota. On a trumpet, what set of 3 devices is pushed down in various... Morgan Cummings, Athens.
Valves.
Valves on a trumpet produce different notes. Math. I love how quick they will pick up their pencils whenever I say the word math. On a map, if 1/3 of an inch equals 4 miles, how far apart in reality are 2 cities that are 2 1/3 inches apart? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
28 miles.
You got it. 5 questions left, 20 points apiece. We are neck and neck. Waverly, 90 points. Athens, 80 points. What part of your body contains the rectus femoris, biceps femoris, quadriceps? Ian Lynch, Athens.
The legs.
You got it. In math, what property is illustrated by the equation 3 times the quantity? X plus y equals 3x plus 3y. Distributive property. 3 questions left, 20 points apiece. Which constitutional amendment says you don't have to testify against yourself in court? Morgan Cummings, Athens.
The Fifth Amendment.
You got it. Name 2 of the 4 standard groups of musical instruments that... Rachel Smith, Waverly.
Percussion and wind.
We're good with that, judges? Yes, you're correct. Percussion, woodwinds, strings, brass. All good answers. 2 out of 4 we needed. Final question now. It's a 10-point lead for Athens, 120 points to 110 points for Waverly. What number separates positive numbers from negative numbers? Rachel Smith, Waverly.
0.
Quick on the buzzer. She's got it. Puts Waverly in the lead, 130. Athens, 120. Just a 10-point difference, and that is the end of Game 9. We will go to break and be right back with some presentations here on the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge, live from the Sayre Theater.
Live from the Sayre Theater, this is the First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge on Choice FM, presented by Simmons-Rockwell.
The Twin Tiers Greatest Hits, 102.1, the all-new Choice FM.
The young men and women who grace this stage today represent their schools, their families, and their communities, have a bright future awaiting them, and we can't wait to see it unfold. While we focus on their amazing accomplishments today, we also want to highlight the contributions of our local service organizations, which comprise our Scholarship Challenge prize purse each year as their way of showing support for these outstanding students. We appreciate our relationship with the Rotary Clubs of Sayre, Athens, and Towanda, the Sayre Elks, the Valley Unico Chapter, Sayre Athens Lions, And major givers, the Athens Township Police Benevolent Association and the Valley Kiwanis. Good luck, challengers, from the service clubs of our region. From patron contributors, former challenge judge Ron Prados, former Sayre and Athens school administrators Dean and Pam Hosterman, challenge creator Chuck Carver and his wife Michelle, a longtime volunteer, and from our donors this year, the Kwasnowski and Lucas families, reflecting their cherished association with this broadcast.
First Citizens Community Bank is proud to partner with Choice 102 for the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge because they believe inspiring young minds is a mission that extends beyond the classroom. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders, and each has a gift to develop. By supporting local educational programs like Scholarship Challenge, we are making an investment in the future. First Citizens Community Bank, committed to the communities we serve. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The 275-member strong staff and local management at Volcraft, New York in Chemung are proud to support today's contestants at Scholarship Challenge. The same values we exhibit every day at our plant, hard work, personal responsibility, a team approach, and safety are also evident on stage today. Volcraft, New York considers it a privilege to sponsor the broadcast and to support the youth of our community. Good luck to the 2021 Scholarship Challenge participants.
At Mansfield University, we're proud to offer affordable, life-changing education with more than 40 degree programs. From 2-year degrees to bachelor's and master's programs, Mansfield University has something for everyone. Small class sizes allow students to receive a personalized, hands-on education, making the value of your degree go even further. Learn how an affordable education at Mansfield University can benefit you at mansfield.edu.
Live from the Sayre Theater in Sayre, Pennsylvania, Choice FM proudly presents its signature community service event, the 41st Annual First Citizens Community Bank
Scholarship Challenge.
Presented by Simmons-Rockwell Auto Dealerships on Choice 102.
We are back at the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. Dave Radigan on stage with Irene Radigan, your hosts for the Scholarship Challenge. Only the second and third people on the planet ever to host Scholarship Challenge, and this is its 41st year. Chuck Carver hosting for the first 40 years, plus last Saturday. We thank him for the opportunity to purchase Choice 102 and continue on this wonderful event which he created so many years ago. Exciting conclusion to our morning broadcast today, where it was right down to the wire at the very end. We have Athens Black Team and Waverly Wolverines. Waverly Wolverines quick on the button by a split second with the correct answer, gave them the 20 points they needed to be 10 points over Athens. Unfortunately, sending the Athens Black Team home today. Joining us on the floor mic here in the Sayre Theater is Matt Lewis. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, Dave. What a good morning it's been.
It's been a wonderful morning. Matt Lewis, I'd like to introduce as the morning show host on Choice 102, and those listening on WEBO know Matt from the afternoons. Matt does afternoons in Owego and mornings in the Valley. I do mornings in Owego and afternoons in the Valley, so we flip-flop.
It's amazing how that works.
And Matt's here with us this morning, and he is on the floor with the Athens Black Team, who we are presenting a check to this morning. Athens, you guys were really, really close there. Tell us about your year this year, preparing for Scholarship Challenge, and how are things going in the Athens School District under Superintendent Stage?
They're going great. I mean, it's a year unlike any other, but we're very, very happy that we were able to have an experience here at Scholarship Challenge just as one level of normalcy for us. And again, I want to say congratulations to Waverly. That was awesome. I don't have any fingernails left, but I just thank you guys so much for continuing this. And it was a great experience for our kids. And I'm just, I'm bummed because I'll miss the practices and working with them, and it's been a blast.
Yeah, the kids are certainly a lot of fun to work with. We've had a lot of fun with them on stage today, and we are so thrilled that you guys put together a team this year and joined us once again for Scholarship Challenge, and we look forward to continuing on again with you next year and doing some more Scholarship Challenge, and wish the best to these guys who did a wonderful job here today on the challenge. It is the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge, and joining us on stage, if I could get that mic, Irene, and we could chat with the Waverly Wolverines who are standing behind us. Boy, it was awfully close. Rachel Smith, you hit that button just a split second, quick enough to get the right answer in, and those 20 points made the difference. Tell us about your school year this year at Waverly under the superintendentship, I made that word up, of Mr. Eric Knowles. How are things going in Waverly this year?
It's been really weird, obviously, for everyone, and I think we're all feeling like a major loss right now. But right now we've got our sports going, and we were able to come here, so I think things are definitely looking up. And we're looking at getting some more senior class stuff done in the spring. So we're excited. It's definitely getting better.
Sounds like some of the school districts are starting to have in-person class days more often, and maybe you guys get to see each other a bit more before graduation. Thank you guys for participating in Scholarship Challenge today. You did a wonderful job, and we want to thank once again your advisors, Ron Chamberlain, Sandy Petrin, for the Waverly Wolverines team, and you guys did a wonderful job, and we'll see you back here next Saturday for finals at 12 o'clock here at the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge.
All right, we're excited to be there.
All right. It is the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. We're live at the Sayre Theater this year, and this is, as I've said numerous times, and as you're probably sick of hearing us say, our first time hosting, so we're learning the ropes here as we go through Scholarship Challenge this morning. We want to thank everyone for tuning in on your hometown station, WEBO, where it's their first annual Scholarship Challenge, and of course all of our listeners on Choice 102, WATS, and WAVR, where it is our 41st year of Scholarship Challenge, which is made possible by FCCB, the First Citizens Community Bank Scholarship Challenge, and presented also by Simmons-Rockwell. We are back on the air at 2 p.m. today. At 2 p.m. today, who do we have joining us this afternoon? Let's see if we can remember off the top of our heads. We can't. We got to check our notes. It's a busy place here, and we're still learning. Who's on this afternoon? I'm sure you guys could tell me. Can you tell me? Oh, we have Loyal Sock here this afternoon, and Sayre will be here, along with Spencer Van Etten and Tawanda. That's at 2 o'clock this afternoon on this radio station you're listening to right now, and also hopefully on our Choice 102 and WEBO Facebook Live pages. So follow us there. For our entire production crew, the judges, the faculty, advisor, students, all of them here today, my wife Irene and yours truly, Dave Radigan, thank you for tuning into the 41st Annual Scholarship Challenge. We'll catch you back here at 2 o'clock this afternoon, live from the Sayre Theater.
Is a production of Choice FM in cooperation with area school districts of the Twin Tiers. Engineers for today's broadcast are Dean Luchenko, Kevin Luchenko, and Larry Brown, with additional engineering support provided by Matt Lewis, Mark Humphrey, Dave Lunder, and Nicole Conway. Sponsorships by Jackie Burke and traffic by Sue Samuelson. Station manager Sherry Iyer. Executive producer for Scholarship Challenge is Chuck Carver. Station owners are Dave and Irene Radigan. On behalf of our students, advisors, school administrators, First Citizens Community Bank, and Simmons-Rockwell, additional sponsors, and station staff, thank you for listening to Scholarship Challenge on WATS Sayre, WAVR-FM Waverly, and WABO Owego. Please join us back here at 2 p.m. for the next round of Scholarship Challenge on Choice 102.
The Twin Tiers greatest hits. 102.1 WAVR.